Hey everybody, it's Chungking Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho vs. Heiden campaign. It's April 11th, 1942. Man, this thing is active right now. Okay, we just captured Daily Waters in Northern Australia. Active. Let's see what we get here. Okay, good. I actually don't want any naval activity right now. I don't want anything. So this is actually good. I'm fine with a quiet turn. So we need time to kind of get a reset here. Oh, finally. Oh, about time we finally hit something over here. Wish it was something a little bit bigger, but there we go. Been hunting these ships for days over here. Finally got one. And that just sank. Okay, air operations. No idea what we're going to get here. Okay, I'm going in for bombing today at Chungking. I figured it's time to kind of get that going. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful hits. Great weather. No flak. Right. I want to start suppressing this airfield now, because we're going to need it suppressed. Good. More. Excellent. Supply hits are always a plus. We need to bleed that down. Excellent. Okay, doing a little bombing run here to kind of see what we got. 4th Gurkha Brigade. Yeah. I wanted to maybe attack here to dislodge these guys, but I don't think we can do it. Not with an RTA division. Okay, put a little love on to Yoon too. Didn't forget about them. Alright, I'm wondering if his B-17s are going to show up again today. It'd be nice if they would. Nope. So far, no B-17s. No allied activity whatsoever. PBY-4. Oh, here we go. A couple blinnies coming in here. Let's see if there's any more of that. Wow. I'm really surprised he's not pushing his advantages in the air. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go, baby. Let's get some more of this Raoul Island love. Good stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to sink this. All right. Pretty sure that thing's going to sink. Those 14 centimeter deck guns are big. Yep, we got it. Cool. Finally sinking some ships over there. Okay, here we go. Land combat. Well, nothing too exciting here. Just the usual. We continue to get stronger, though, and he's getting weaker. Okay, and some more units degraded at Tiyun. And a deliberate attack to destroy this core. And it is destroyed. Basically nothing left in it. So guys, we have a clear path all the way in to Chungking now if we want it to go. Okay, 4th attempt on this Royal Navy base force on Sarawak. Ugh. And nothing. Nothing. I don't know what it's going to take to kill this thing. I really don't. Uh-oh. I messed up at Aichang over there. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Let's take a look here. First of all, nothing in Northern Pacific. We'll take a look at the numbers. Aircraft losses today, 1 Sally. That's it. Wow. Ship sunk last turn. Couple AKLs over near Raoul Island. Been hunting these guys for days. Army loss points went up just a tad for him. Scores kind of sitting steady. We're at about 3.77 to 1. We lost a lot with our battleships getting sunk a couple days ago. All right, in China, here's what we got. Tiyun, I really want to attack, but I just always got too many troops there, so might as well just wait it out. All these units are currently retreating back towards Chungking. These guys are out in the open. We just hit Chungking and did a lot of damage to the airfield, and that was my intention. I'm also sending armor to engage these guys out on this clear terrain. I think we have a chance to maul these guys as they retreat into Chungking. So I'm going to be chasing them as fast as I can. This whole unit, this whole group is moving as fast as possible to pursue. But I'll probably only pursue about as far as here. Then we're going to turn north and come into Chungking from this direction because I don't want to shock attack into Chungking. That would be suicidal. So that's the plan. Also have the airfield up to Kienko almost at number 3, which will help our supply caps dramatically. Which will help us supply the attack on Chungking. I also have a unit heading up towards Chengtu and also one over to Naikyang. Just as a matter of knocking down as many of these bases as possible. And that's basically it for China. These guys are just kind of here. He's probably waiting for this corps to show up before he does anything, but I'm not overly concerned about it. Waiting for this unit to get back to Urumqi before the brigade pushes up to Wasu to take these guys out. All right, in Burma, situation is we are going to be badly outnumbered at Lashio, so I am currently in the process of getting the heck out of Dodge. I don't want to get trapped here. He just bombed here last turn. I think he was just kind of feeling out to see what there was. But every day that he does not do anything, we build forts. So we're looking at about, I don't know, 30 some odd thousand troops here. His troops are still retreating in this area. Where they're going, I'm not sure. I believe these guys here in Calcutta are going to rail out somewhere. Yep. And I'm kind of reconsolidating at Chittagong as I evaluate my options. Okay. Colombo. We know he's got a lot of battleships there. We know he's got a lot of damaged ships. He's down to just a few PT boats left. And I've got a heck of a submarine blockade set up here to catch anything trying to break out of here. And they're going to be damaged and slow. The next thing I need to do is try to come up with a plan to take these guys out in port, if it's even possible. These guys are unloading. And these guys are just about done unloading. These guys are heading in. All right, yeah, we're looking good. Looking good, guys. I'm just consolidating my position on Ceylon as we figure out the next operation there. Keto Butai is nice and safe over by Rangoon as we kind of rearm and refit everything. Probably have these guys go to Mole Mine. They can pick up some fuel there and just kind of have a safe harbor to do whatever they got to do. And then Keto Butai's air wing is in the process of repairing itself. So take out the Army aircraft and the bombers, and you can see I'm replenishing a lot of aircraft here, and most of them are intact again. And now we need to come up with the pilots to equip them all, because we've lost a lot of pilots. And that's the hardest thing. The aircraft I can replace, the pilots are a lot harder to come up with. But Keto Butai should be restocked here shortly and ready to go back out on the next operation. No sign of the American carriers now. They're just kind of missing in action. Although, if I were a betting man, I would assume they're heading for Ceylon to do something about this. So we'll keep an eye on that, and I'll be expecting enemy carriers to show up at any moment. All right. In the Philippines, I'm just waiting on some reinforcements to arrive before we put an end to Bataan. I feel like we could take this place reasonably easily, but we need more troops to do it. I'm not satisfied with what I've got there right now. If you look at it, it's the mixed brigade, a couple infantry group, which are not very good. This regiment, which is okay but not great. Another infantry group, which are really no good. We need something substantial here to finish these guys off. In Australia, I continue to push south. I'd love to kill off this unit here. So I'm going to keep pushing, maybe as far as Tennant Creek, and then that might be the end of how far we go. These guys are going to try to go into Normanton next turn, but they are sighted, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Hopefully they can get in. It's just a very small subunit, so if they die, it's not the end of the world. And in South Pacific, really, the only activity we've got is... I've got 3 subs here now at Roe Island, and I'm still just trying to pick off whatever ships I can before they leave. So hopefully we can kill 1 or 2 more before they go. All right, guys, that's a turn. This one was pretty quiet, but I need this time to reconsolidate and get ready for the next operation. So I'm not complaining about the lack of activity here. We have a lot to worry about. We've got battleships in Colombo Port. We've got enemy carriers on the prowl, possibly coming back. I've got this airfield that I'm trying to build up, which is very important to me right now. In fact, I should turn off the fort and work on that. Landing reinforcements and more supply at Trincomalee. We'll put replacements on, upgrade on, why the heck not? I need this stuff working. But see, we got some good stuff here. These rapid fire gun battalions are going to be useful because they can pretty well shred most of the allied armor that's available to him right now. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.